Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Scorpio. So if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Scorpio, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. So this is going to be who's coming towards you in love. All right. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay. This is a new person here. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, look at that. We have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have a new relationship coming your way and you're manifesting this. You could be actually someone who is using some manifestation, I don't know, tricks, techniques, whatever. You could be, or like moon cycles, you could be manifesting. So some of you might have manifested like you might be using still, or you might have used this 8-8 portal to manifest a soulmate here. You might have actually set the intentions, written it down, or something, anything, any ritual that you did. Okay, so for some of you, this could be predictive. But yeah, or this could be someone you might have already met and it's still new. It's still pretty much like, because we have the Knight of Cups, there's potential here with the Ten of Cups, but because we have the Knight of Cups, it's pretty fresh, pretty new. Doesn't look like a lot has happened here. This person really likes you, really likes you. They really like you. They have romantic feelings for you as well. Okay. Could be younger than you, or this person is very charming. Could be both, charming and younger than you. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. That's a good energy. This is what I heard with the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is not someone you are stressing out about. Even if you have met this person, then this is a new person you have just met recently. I don't see you really stressing about this person, or maybe even you're not paying this person a lot of attention to begin with. So this is someone who hasn't stressed you out yet. This person is going to either they are already doing it, or they might, like as I said, this is a predictive energy. Take how it resonates. This person is going to inspire you, or they are inspiring you to come out of a difficult phase, move out of a difficult phase. So if you have been going through some sort of like anything, some stuff you are going through in life, could be a breakup, could be some sort of traumatic experience, you are coming out of that. This person is actually going to inspire you to just help you, inspire you to just come out of. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, as I said, you could be holding back from this person, not really paying them a lot of attention. You might be still trying to heal from whatever past situation you are You have dealt with. You're doing a pretty good job though with the Nine of Swords in reverse and Four of Pentacles. You're actually doing pretty good. Although your heart is not completely open with the Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Four of Wands. Ooh. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a Capricorn. You want this. This is what you want, right? The Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. For some of you, this is what I'm getting. What the heck? You might be in denial that you want this. See, two things. Either you're in denial that you want this, or you know what you want. A lot of times in life, you need to experience what you don't want to understand what you do want. Right. So for some of you, you have gained enough experience to now know what you don't want. Right. So that's the reason you are slowly opening up and trying to manifest what you do want. Whatever delusion you had regarding relationships, commitment, long-term commitment, connections, relationships, you are coming out of that period of being delulu about it. You might have had a completely different perspective, outlook when it comes to relationships, commitment in the past. That perspective is changing here. That outlook is changing. For some of you, you're doing shadow work here, whether you're doing it consciously or subconsciously. For some of you, this is definitely you are doing it very consciously. This is not just on a subconscious level. You are addressing the demons that live in your subconscious mind. The devil that lives in your subconscious mind that has held you back from experiencing true happiness, from experiencing a true relationship, a proper commitment. You're actually dealing with those demons here, which is a good thing. Which is, again, it is all of these things is together helping you to manifest that relationship, that commitment. Because we have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You know what you want, and you're not letting anything, not even your own fears, own subconscious mind, hold you back from manifesting this. Okay? Hmm. That's the reason why you might not be paying that much attention to this person, because you're like, no, let me first fix myself. Let me first address the things that I know needs to be addressed. Because I'm not looking for just a romantic connection or a fling anymore. I'm looking for the one. Okay? And if that means I have to dive deep and address the demons, address the devil, I'll do it. That's the kind of it's a very stubborn, strong willpower kind of an energy. You are fixed, you are a fixed sign, right? You're fixed water. So that's the kind of stubbornness. But more than stubbornness is a lot of determination here. And there's also, for some of you, there's also this sort of knowing, inner knowing, or knowing that you can have it. It's not out of your reach. You might have felt for a larger part of your life that this is always out of your reach. But that's the subconscious thought patterns, right? That's what you're working upon. That's what you're addressing. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put it here. Yes. Oh, the King of Cups almost came out. You might have choices in love. because below the King of Cups was the King of Pentacles, and then we had the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I can't find that King of Pentacles, of course, because I didn't pull it out. But yeah, you might have choices in love, but you have one person in particular whose feelings, this is what I'm getting. Even if you're not interacting with this person a lot, you're not paying them a lot of attention, their feelings are growing, because we go from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. Their feelings are growing here. Knight of Swords. Yeah, as I said, you might have options. Or this is simply someone, it's like this person really wants to talk to you about their feelings. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. This person knows you're a very strong, independent, self-sufficient kind of a person. Don't go by the gender. Okay, you are a very strong, independent, self-sufficient person. You take care of yourself, mind, body, soul. That's how this person sees you. They really, you are also the Queen of Pentacles, also someone who can juggle everything pretty gracefully, right? So this person thinks that you are doing one hell of a job in when it comes to managing your life. And that's what makes this person very attractive. If you're someone who's very hardworking, this person really admires that. Because the Queen of Pentacles is someone thinking or seeing you as wife or husband material. That's the hubby material or wifey material. You know? So, yeah. And we have the Queen of Pentacles just below the Ten of Cups. You might have Earth in your own chart, or you do have a very earthy kind of a vibe. Even your dressing style and everything, it's pretty classy kind of a thing. See, you're manifesting. Oh, the Temperance, Ace of Swords. Nice. Okay, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This person is manifesting you. They're really very focused on you. I'm not saying this person is exactly using manifestation tricks, techniques, whatever to manifest you, but they're very focused on you. And it's because they're so focused on you, it's just happening. The manifestation is just happening. This connection is going to help you balance your masculine and feminine energies, the yin and yang energies inside of you. It's going to help you balance that. Okay. And yeah, for some of you, this might end up in a commitment. You already have the Ten of Cups. You also saw the Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Even though you might think that um, this person is like, you're not serious about this person, or maybe this person isn't for you, you might be surprised. Two of Swords and the Justice. Could be dealing with the Libra. Yeah, balance. The Temperance is about balance. Justice is about balance. So it's like, yeah, this connection might surprise you. This person might surprise you. You might see this person as a very Knight of Cups kind of a person. But in reality, this person is very much the King of Cups. And that could be something that's going to come, like, it's going to be very surprising for you. Because you might feel like this person is just a knight compared to you being the queen. But this person is a king, in fact. And it might take you some time to realize that, because right now you could be, as I said, you're dealing with your own stuff and demons, and you're trying to work on yourself, and you might be not noticing this person a lot, or not noticing, not paying much attention to anyone who has romantic feelings for you. It's a pretty good balance between the both of you, the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And do you see how both of their eyes are like closed? I don't know if it will focus or not. Both of their eyes are closed. So it's like you both will be able to trust each other. This is someone you can trust. Okay? Well, this person here. So this is definitely a newer energy. Now we are going to see past energies or past person, or someone you are still interested in, someone who is still in your energy, someone you have already dealt with. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Six of Wands. Someone here thinks they have acted pretty immaturely in the past. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck and Four of Cups and Judgment. Yeah, this is a past person here with the Judgment. They want a second chance. Could be another Scorpio you're dealing with. But we have the Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. And the Ten of Wands. Tower. Ooh, for some of you, this person is going through a major awakening. Judgment, Tower, Ten of Wands. You, I don't know what happened to my voice suddenly. You set something in motion in this person's life, and there's no stopping it. There's no stopping it. This person is going to see things very, very clearly in their life. And that's what's happening. It's like with the Ten of Wands here, the more this person is seeing things clearly in their life, seeing what they were doing wrong or what they should have done differently, the more this person is realizing all of these things, the more it's burdensome for this person with the Ten of Wands. And with this, in this particular deck, the Judgment card always reminds me of like someone asking for forgiveness, someone praying, if you can see that image. So yeah, it's like someone who is praying to God or any higher powers, universe, whatever this person believes in, for clarity, for direction. This person is feeling pretty stuck in life with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. They seem to have lost interest in a lot of things. They seem to have changed in a lot of ways. And this person is like having a difficult time processing all of that or just accepting these changes they have gone through. For some of you, this is someone, They could have blocked you, you could have blocked them, you both blocked each other, you both are trying to ignore each other. And for some of you, it's very possible, apparently, it might look like nothing has really changed in this person's life. This person is still the same, they are doing the same things and whatnot. But a lot has changed in their life, and for the better, of course. Things are changing for the better in this person's life. And yeah, they're going through a major awakening with the judgment and the tower. They're very unprepared for this, though. It's almost like this person is being forced to address a lot of baggage they have been carrying from past relationships, past connections, could be childhood as well. They are being forced to address these, forced to get rid of certain things in their life, whether it's friends, whether it's, as I said, past emotional baggage, people in their life. This person is like almost like they are being forced to declutter here. This person feels pretty alone here with the Ten of Wands. They feel pretty alone. It's like whatever they're going through, they can't tell anyone whatever they're going through, because this person believes that people won't really understand whatever they're going through. And that's what happens. When you're actually going through a spiritual awakening, you will feel like no one will get you. And it gets very hard to convince people what you are going through, because you yourself are pretty lost. A lot of things are not making sense anymore. You're seeing things from a different perspective. And that's the thing about spiritual awakening. Once you're awake, you can't go back to sleep. You can try, you can really try hard to go back to sleep, but you can't. And this person could be still struggling to, like go back to the matrix or go back to the sleep and not see things the way they are seeing it. They could be still trying. That's the reason why the Ten of Wands is here. Because this is someone, there's the Ten of Wands is also like the energy I'm getting from the Ten of Wands is resistance. This person is creating resistance in their life because they are not really fully prepared for what they are already experiencing. And yeah, for some of you, you were definitely the catalyst or the initiator. You initiated this person into this journey almost. This person might be someone who carries a lot of disappointment in their life. Like they are carrying a lot of past disappointments. They might not talk about that definitely, but yeah, they are carrying a lot of like past disappointments or past baggages, as I said. Okay. This person might be feeling ignored by you for some of you, or it's like you're not really paying that much attention to them. Like you seem to be busy in your own life, or you seem to be living your life with the Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. This is someone who definitely stalks you, and they do know that you're pretty happy or you look pretty happy, or it doesn't even have to be someone who stalks you. It's possible this person does get to see you. They have seen you recently, or they do get to see you frequently. Maybe not on a regular basis, could be on a regular basis, anything. We all are on different situations. My god, that cat is cute. But anyways, um yeah, they seem to be, there's so much happiness and um fire in these both of these cards. So yeah, look at that, look at the contrast here. Do you see that? And now put the Ten of Wands there. Look at the contrast. It almost feels like this person is looking at this Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, and they're completely like mesmerized, focused, lost. in the Queen of Wands. I can definitely see Scorpio as the Queen of Wands. Okay. You are ruled by Mars. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all of these. Put these. Is that crooked? I don't know. I can't tell. If you have felt like this person was immature in the past, they're not that immature anymore. They're forced to being much more mature and behave like a grown up, like an actual grown up, instead of just like pretending to be one. This person might also be carrying a lot of responsibilities right now. The Ten of Wands. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, they're trying to get away. This person is trying to be, still trying to stick to the ego self of them. Still trying to hold on to that ego, to that previous version of them that is slowly fading away. It's like this person is in transition almost. Like they are not yet completely the this new version. They are still somewhere between being the past version of themselves and being the new version of themselves. So they are struggling here. Five of Swords in reverse. Judgment and Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This person feels like if they can have another chance with you, or if they can have your forgiveness, then maybe they'll feel less stressed about this entire situation. You know, like if you forgive them, they will feel less guilty. They will blame themselves a lot lesser. They will feel a lot more free. They will free. They will feel a lot more free. But yeah, this person has been like, it's been a while. We have the Two of Swords. It's been more than a while. Like this person keeps debating about should I reach out or not. They keep going back and forth, back and forth. The Lovers in reverse. Ooh. Uh, yes. Yeah, that's the reason I said you were a catalyst in this person. You were supposed to disrupt this person's life in a way. You were supposed to disrupt their idea, their perspective, their life. That was the role. And this is like one of those kind of connections where you already signed the soul contract long before you came. Like, yeah, this is how we are gonna help each other out. And this is helping each other out. This person might not see it that way, but yeah, it is. There's a very strong connection here. Even though the lovers is in reverse, it is still a very like it's still the lovers card, right? It's in reverse, but it's still the lovers card. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Four of Pentacles. Two of Cups. So we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So this is a strong soulmate connection. This is the kind of connection where you both might have, I don't know what is happening with my speech. Both might have some differences. You both could have a different lifestyle, or you look different, or something or the other. There's something different between the both of you. Could be something taboo here as well. Look at that. Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, Justice, Ten of Pentacles, Hermit. Wow. And the High Priestess. Oh, this is a major connection here. You're going to, yeah, this person is not going to do the same. High Priestess, Hermit. So this is Virgo, this is Pisces. These are counterparts to each other. And we have the Empress, Ten of Pentacles. You both are very connected to each other still. For some of you, you still get like very clear downloads when it comes to this person. Like just randomly out of the blue, you get a very clear download. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This person really thinks you are a wish fulfillment, or you were a wish fulfillment. Because this is like that, this is separation here, right? So you were a wish fulfillment. This person, even though you both are at a distance from each other, this person is still getting inspired by you. They are still getting very much inspired by you. For some of you, if this person was married, they could be going through divorce, or they're thinking of going through a divorce. They are realizing that they can't fit into that relationship anymore. They can't be in that relationship anymore. They have to let go of that relationship. They have to let go of that commitment. And they have to start fresh again. Okay. All right. So some of you might not even have like really just like physically being together, if you know what I mean. All right. Page of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, it could be a third party situation. We did have the Three of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is having difficulty moving on from this relationship or this connection. They can't really. Ten of Swords. They can't be in denial anymore. Six of Cups, King of Wands. We did see the Queen of Wands, right? And now we have the King of Wands. Very fiery. This connection could have been very fiery. Even though you both have not physically been together, been intimate and all of that, it's possible for some of you. Still, there's a lot of fire between the both of you. Okay? Yeah. They do want to give this another chance or another shot with the Six of Swords in reverse. Whether you want the same thing or not, or that's a completely different thing. I'm just reading this person's energy. Yeah, look at that Ace of Wands. And the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. What the heck? My God, this Ten of Pentacles really wants to come out. But I'm not going to take that. And the High Priestess. Pisces. Yeah, this person, for some of you, they are going to take action. Ace of Wands, Empress, Six of Swords in reverse, because they can't move on from this. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. This was at the bottom of the deck when I started the reading. So for some of you, you are going to have a new beginning with this person. It might not be when you think it's going to be, but there is going to be a new beginning here. Strength. That's the Empress again. We already have the Empress, and on the Strength card, that's the Empress. So yeah. This connection, even though you both are separated, you both might try to walk away from this. You might try to walk away from this connection. This person might try to walk away from this connection. But it's like somehow you both are going to just like pop up in each other's life. You could already be popping up in each other's dreams. Telepathically, you are very connected to each other. As I said, you sometimes get clear downloads when it comes to this person. You know what they're feeling or experiencing. So you already have that energy. So with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength, this connection, it's like this connection is too strong to just be like broken that easily. That's what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card. All right. Okay, I think I've pulled enough cards. Yeah, World in reverse. This is unfinished business. This is not over. You both might try to walk away from this, or at least one of you might really try to let go of this, walk away from this. See, if you're someone who's trying to let go of this, I'm not saying don't let go of this and just keep holding on to this person. That's not what I ever say. You are supposed to let go of this. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen. That's all. And the world in reverse could be dealing with fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. But yeah, this is not over. Well, that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.